Fuck, man, I don't want to do with this goddamn weed, man.
I know we've reached out to you in the past. I just didn't know if the answers any of our mail. Okay. A future collaboration with Eminem, is that something you would consider? Yeah, I think that guy's done some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I hate the grind, sweat the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say what I can key in combination. The whole that hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on till I'm night, it's my time in a bright light. Knowing my band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga love you when you shine it, what they want to talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. That would be super fun. I know we've reached out to you in the past. I just didn't know the answers any of our mail. Future collaboration with Eminem, is that something you would?
Done so we got Vintage 50 and Eminem. What was it like listening for this performance?
Three of us love Dr. Dre's production, and we all felt like we needed a record where we got something together. We all support each other. None of us has ever said no to each other.
Do they make any critiques?
The critiques come from Eminem. Eminem, when we started out, he was over my shoulder, like, what does that do? What does that do? We fucked around and learned the technical parts of the studio. And now, can you turn my vocal up to me?
This win my reward. Motivation. All the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my
Done so we got Vintage 50 and Eminem. What was it like eliciting them for this performance?
All three of us love Dr. Dre's production, and we all felt like
they all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
what I am afraid of? Eight-legged insects, giraffes. A weird thing with giraffes, man. Eight-legged.
Who came through with two lies to terrorize your bird? Told you how to slap hips to murder your girl.
Know something was wrong with me when they got me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with me.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Wild One. You can see who has the power advantage. Here we have Wild One from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. And they'll be facing the Dancer from Ecuador. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
It'll be ding-ding from first bravo off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stop. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Will the ref and the Dancer.
Body hit!
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Shit. Spitting mystical styles. He was spitting the mystical style.
2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
So So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like
Just,
now?
let me get
Some
this
fighters,
bitch
when
up,
this
bro.
happens, this can be
Stop
hard.
playing, man.
And some fighters
Stop
need
playing,
to
man.
angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I
Run
want to
through
know,
your big cat.
what sort of character are we looking at here?
Everything hurt. Ooh. Everything hurt.
Just when you thought, hold it
Oh, we
right
playing
there.
out there.
Why weren't
All
they
right.
covering up?
Come on.
And the dancer has been knocked off
Dash.
their feet.
Dash.
Wow, let's take
Dash.
another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
He dancing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back? And did you see that?
Boy, get your ass up over there.
Has been knocked down.
I ain't really playing with that.
Let's
That
watch
dude
that
nigga,
again,
man.
replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Fuck.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Because I scared my mandatory. Beat the fuck out of Elijah. This shit for the belts. This shit for the fucking belt. Nah, it's just for a belt. I don't even know what belt this is. What belt it is, but it's for a belt. Talking about that's my mandatory. I ain't ducking no smoke, nigga. What you talking about? My mandatory.
What a
Because
night
I ain't
for
fight
a
my
fight
mandatory.
under the lights. My name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Wild One, and they will enjoy a
Wow,
power
nigga, that
advantage.
nigga wild,
And
man.
they'll be
Can't
facing
control
Sellout. They'll meet as light heavyweights, and they do have a weight advantage here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Yo.
First up, we have Wild One from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. Won by TKO in their last fight.
The update did. I don't have no fucking fight in there. That shit was dumb as hell.
Up against them, Sellout from Tonga.
That nigga name
Coming off
Sellout.
a very tough decision loss in their
That
last
nigga name
fight.
Sellout.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from the United...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main...
So fair, man.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this
What you
fight.
doing, man? Sell out. About to sell out today.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. A perfect counter shot.
Sell out. Fuck your nickname, sell out, bro.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Yeah, mandatory, huh?
How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? A chance to make history. And Sellout has been
One in
dropped.
there.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
No horn a second, John. This may do it. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Why weren't they more cautious? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as a holder right there. Oh, and they got rocked. And down goes Sellout.
My mandatory, man.
Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three,
I ain't gonna like you, man. I'm finna work. I'm finna make him stop the fight. I'm finna make him stop the fight. I'm finna just grab his eye. Please.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Finna grab that eye
Well,
now,
he's
bro.
got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Went on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Back open. That's open.
Nice exchange here from both men.
That's open, son.
Defense is not an option for these two. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. That hook was off target. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
That was a suspected that beat.
All right, hook misses.
Yeah, you get it right that one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fight. And Sellout is down to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Back.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
Oh, my God, Johnny. So much for defensive abilities. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Why weren't they covering up? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as against it. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Survive you, shit, huh? Let me show you that one, bro.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. Whoa, wait a minute. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What are they telling when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
You crazy, man. You
Pretty close
crazy.
fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, he can't see. That's what it is. I don't beat his eye. He can't see.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Yes, sir. This is crazy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on. They keep throwing up this. You hear that gushing?
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look.
Oh, yeah.
And they may stop this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Just missed with that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And they got caught. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They missed with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Not bad. Yeah.
Can't find a home with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
It's a very close match.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Chat, he was my mandatory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6
He's my
rounds
mandatory,
of
chat.
boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI champion, the Wild One.
Let's go, man. Petty Alley Sheep. Give me my shit. Hey, yo, Turk. Good looking. Send that pay wire. Let me know when that wire hit. Just let me know. Just let me know when that wire hit, bro. I want to see how many jabs I threw. I threw 190 jabs. No, I threw 337 jabs, man. It's crazy. And 6 straights. Oh yeah. I'm finna do that shit again. Cause he my mandatory. Bitch. Talk about all the ducking here. With a rematch clause. He shouldn't want to fight me no more, man. I'm overweight, man. Oh, they still want to. Oh, yeah, I broke my hand. I broke my hand. What's that? What's that? What's good, boy? You know what? You feel? I woke up looking for Calhoun, nigga. If you were traded for a rematch with Avenge, man, you would still have a contractual obligation to honor the rematch. Press continue to rearrange the fight or take some extra time off to get back in shape. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. I broke my hand. What you want?
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight. First up, the Wild One from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight.
This bout is scheduled.
You've heard of people dancing under... And we're underway in round one. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And now going for the finish. And sellout has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The defense failed them. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. This may do it. And down goes sellout. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the Wild One.
questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit it, get to leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really gonna use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner set. Cause I start where they finish yet. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Every day in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, bye, 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, baby. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby. My castle of sand, waiting on the battle, so I handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented, all alone, with fortresses made of stone, with just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need
glasses and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle rise, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague. Here we have Wild One from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Against them, Mediocre from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
The reach, how on earth? How are you going to get through that jab?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr. You can tell both of the... Here we go for round one. This could be the end. Apparently no rest for the weird. Whoa, wait! And down goes Mediocre. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get your...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Mediocre goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you... And down to the canvas goes Mediocre. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 round of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still IBF champion, the Wild One.